All right, guys. Hey, this is Coach Marcus Jones. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. One of the leaders here with goDesana and Hard by Naturals, who is hosting the tonight's business opportunity overview, where we do this every single Thursday night at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And so we like to call this our products to direct deposits overview. This is the income system you need. And so I was doing some research recently and I came across a couple articles where it talked about the credit card balances in America. The average American has over 7,000, has over $6,500 in credit card debt. And then in 2026, employers are not going to offer people raises. So I liked those articles so much, I had to take the screenshots and share them as the very first slide on this PowerPoint. But Coach Marcus is what people call me on social media. I've been with this company for almost 7 years. In February will be my seventh year anniversary. I'm a documented seven-figure earner here. And I'm also gainfully unemployed, meaning I don't have a job because of these amazing opportunities. And so just want to thank you guys for being here tonight. I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm a brother, I'm an uncle, you name it. I do a lot. So want to appreciate you guys for hopping on here tonight. And if you are a guest, do me a favor. And if you're watching on Zoom, feel free to comment in the chat. Let us know who invited you. And if someone tags you on Facebook, feel free to comment. Let me know if you're watching and get back with the person that shared this information with you and let them know what you liked about the information. Now, I like this slide because your future, right, deserves more than one paycheck. So let's work together and create something that lasts together. Now, remember this, guys. If you get for those of you who work, or maybe you have income coming in from like Social Security, remember your job or the government determines your salary, right? But you are the one responsible for your income. So never put yourself in a position to where you are at the mercy of a job or a single source of income. And that's what I like about what we offer here is we show people how to earn money or earn income by doing something they already know how to do and have been doing it for years, but we'll talk about that a little later. So people have questions when they're introduced to this type of business. They want to know what is it, right? People want to know what is this thing? Okay, what am I checking out? People also want to know, will it solve my problems? Well, we solve both the money problem and we also have amazing products for health that work. People also want to know, can I do it? Okay, this is something most people can do if they want to do it. And if they want to change their situation, they definitely can do this. And then people want to know, will it be worth my time? Yes, both financially, it will be or can be, and for your health. Okay, so I want to just let you know the purpose of this call tonight is going to answer those questions. So, income disclosure is this: I work hard. I don't know if you will work hard, so you might not earn any money. We never guarantee people are going to earn a single dime when they partner with us to participate in the incentive plan or pay plans. Okay, we never guarantee that. Okay. Second disclaimer is a medical disclaimer. Okay, your health is your responsibility, and informed choices start with education. We are all about education. In the content in this presentation and in goDesana and Hard by Naturals materials are not medical advice and have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration here in America. The products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. And always consult your health provider before using any of these products. Okay, because these are very potent products that have powerful benefits and work. And that's what separates us from other companies. Now, people do network marketing every day, but don't get paid for it. Just if you don't believe me and trust me, go on Facebook and look at some of your posts where you maybe have shared someone else's post or shared something you liked, or look at your friends and family's posts on Facebook of things they've shared because they're sharing it but not getting paid. And people like sharing things like doctors, dentists, mechanics, movies, restaurants, stores. You guys can comment on Facebook and on Zoom. Feel free to share what things you shared because you liked them. You like the service, you like the product, but you never got paid for doing that. And so this is how we know most people are doing or have done network marketing every day but don't get paid. We simply change that and show people how to get paid. Now, what we found out, okay, because we are in the business of people, Okay, we are really into helping people. We found some things out most people want. People want good health, right? No one wants to age bad and die early, right? Because dying early is not good. People want to age elderly, not elderly. Okay. People also want to have more income coming in. Okay. If you've been paying attention to what's going on in the economy just around the world, things are costing more. In America, we have these tariffs that cost, imported goods that cost more. So people would like more income. This makes life a lot easier. And trust me, I've been in situations, guys, where my money was funny, right? Money was tight, right? I've been bankrupt two times. Was a time I had no access to credit. Money was extremely tight. I lived off the envelope system, had cash and envelopes. I'm shopping at Big Lots, a Dollar Tree, and 99-cent store because I had to. So I understand the importance of having more income coming in, just solve those money problems. And also, people also want to have time for freedom, right? People don't want to continue working a job, going to bed, waking up at the crack of dawn, and then having to get dressed and go and work 8, 9, 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, and then go home and do it all over again. People don't want to keep doing that. Additionally, as we mature in age, our bodies are not going to want to continue doing that and eventually are going to stop. Right. So this is our social proof slide. We have people all around the world. We are a worldwide company, both goDesana and Harbor Naturals. They are separate network marketing companies, but we're worldwide. So we have people all around the world doing this business part-time, okay, and using products, sharing the products with a few people they know and earning money. And there are people who have earned $5,000 all the way up to over 1 million. And like I said, all doing this part time. And we don't believe in flashing our commissions and showing our bank accounts and flashing cash in our houses and our cars. We could do that, but that would attract unnecessary attention, right? To people that want to get what we have. And also it just sends the wrong message. But we do believe in having social proof. And we believe that documentation beats conversation all the time. And welcome anyone who's on Facebook. I see Dr. Dorothy as a guest. Welcome. Appreciate you for being here. So, as far as this business model is network marketing. This business is the only one where you can literally, guys, have a large income and have it part time, right? The picture taken you're looking at was taken back in 2022, so 3 years ago. Back then, myself, Coach Will, Coach Melissa had earned combined commissions of around $2 million. And then at that time, we had only been with the company for about 3 years, and that's only with HBN. So this is literally a business model that can put you in a position to where you can generate a large income over time and do it part-time, right? You can also improve your health, where we have amazing products that people want, people love them. 93% of our members are customers, and these products absolutely work. We also have help a lot of people. People want to be helped financially. We have that piece to the business, and people want to be helped with the products, right? We have products that can be consumed. We have products that are personal care products that are topical, products that can be inhaled, right? And additionally, we have an electronic digital product that is going all around the world because a digital product does not have to worry about any shipping or mail or borders or customs, any of that. That's our feel good, be good, do good subscription. It's only $9.95 a month. So we are helping a lot of people. So we also have a lot of fun. We have events maybe 3, 4 times a year. And so this picture you're watching, you see on this video, it was taken at the Manitou Springs Incline in Colorado. That thing was hard. We took us 4 hours to climb that mountain. Okay. And then took us another 2 or 3 hours to come down the mountain. So if you're looking for a place where you can literally earn a large income, right? You can help a lot of people and you can have a lot of fun doing it. It just makes sense to partner with us. All right. So if you want to get started right now, get back with whoever invites you to watch this information, tell them what you liked and sign up. It's free to join. Okay. Now, would it be okay if you could improve your health? Okay. Because health is wealth. For me, right, I'd rather have more money. Well, I'd rather be healthy, right, and not have a lot of money in the bank because if I have a lot of money in the bank but was sick, all my money will be going to take care of my health, right? But we show people how to improve their health. But with us, you can have both. You can be healthy and have a nice bank balance. Like, would it be okay if you can generate an extra paycheck? Right? You already saw that employers aren't going to be giving raises in 2026, right? So wouldn't it be nice to have a supplemental paycheck coming in outside of your job wherein you can give yourself a raise and not have to wait for your boss to give you one? And would it be okay if you did not have to work a job for 40 to 50 years of your life? Okay, for me, my target was to be able to walk away from corporate America at the age of 55. I worked in the insurance industry for 30 years. For 22 of those years, I was in a leadership role where I'm leading people, managing people, budgets, raises, performance reviews, all that. I didn't want to do that for 50 years of my life. And thank goodness for this business, I was able to retire at the age of 57. Right. So wouldn't it be nice to give yourself the option to walk away from a job so you're not working for 40 to 50 years of your life so you can truly enjoy your free time and have money to do it? Right. And would it be okay if you could retire and stay retired so you can remain gainfully unemployed? A lot of retirees have retired, but they're going back into the workforce because their income is not sufficient to help them live the lifestyle they want to live in their golden years. Right? We show people how they can, they can increase their income in retirement by doing something that's fun, and they know how to do it already. Now, if you're like I was, if you're hearing about this business model for the first time, you're probably skeptical. I was very skeptical. I thought only people at the top of the company made all the money, and I thought you had to join early or get a special position. Well, when I started going to my first company I joined years ago, I wanted to learn how to do the business, right? I didn't join for the money initially. I joined for the income tax savings benefits of having a part-time home-based business. Because back then I'm building my corporate career, I'm climbing the corporate ladder, I'm receiving promotions, and then with promotions come raises, and with raises that comes additional income taxes. And I got tired of paying extra money to IRS. Right. So after I had my last tax bill was $9,000. I'm like, you know what? I got to do something different. So joined this company. I started going to meetings in Texas where I was living, and I met people like me. They were working professionals, accountants, lawyers, doctors, teachers. They're also parents, stay-at-home parents, working parents, getting trained. And some of these people joining right around the time I did, they were making more money in a month than I made in a whole year. Right. And Coach Seymour, he's on it. He knows some of these people because we were in the same company, didn't know each other, but he knows some of these people. And so when I saw these people that were like me, working jobs, but also doing this thing part time, making more money in a week or a month than I made in a whole year, that is when I stopped being skeptical. Okay. So if that's you, right, relax. We only want to offer you one more option for your life. Just imagine what an extra $500 a month or $500 a week, right, or a month can do for your family's budget, right? $500 a month, that's $6,000 extra a year coming into your household. Just think about that. Now, after you hear the information, it's okay to not take advantage of getting healthier with these products and generating more income for your family. Just you can keep doing what you're doing, but at least hear us out tonight before you make your decision. Now, our vision is this: we are here to bring the power of plants and emotional, mental, and physical wellness to the people of the world. Right? We are into doing plants and not pills. We also want you to feel good, be good, and do good. Okay. And we also want to facilitate financial independence, show people how they can become financially independent and not reliant on a job. Okay. And we're also about personal growth. We teach skill sets here that people can use, in real life, like budgeting and financial tips, investing, people skills. We teach all that. And I like to say we are a personal development company disguised as a network marketing company because you actually get paid to learn. Your job's not doing that, right? Our mission is to capture 1% of the growing $6.8 trillion health and wellness industry. So in about 2 weeks from now, 2 weeks from today, we will be in 2026. This industry will be at $7.3 trillion. So that means a lot of people here in this video who join us, you're sitting in seats that could be worth annual incomes of six figures or more. Some people are going to earn seven figures, right? It's amazing. And so, which is needed. I did some research today, and I was curious about where the government got the poverty numbers from. Well, did you know they created that formula back in the 60s? The average cost of food and all that. They haven't updated the formula, okay, and have not adjusted the poverty level for inflation. Did you not know that? Do your research. Well, guess what? A family of four, right? When you take those numbers and adjust them for inflation to 2025, a family of four bringing in $130,000 a year would be considered at the poverty level, right? And so we simply show people how to put themselves in a position to where they can improve their financial position. Our model is this: you must have a dream, be willing to fight for it, and as long as you don't give up and quit on your dream, you will come out with the win. Right? So since the pandemic, we discovered everybody needs a new way to earn money that works in our current economy. We have it here because I don't know if you remember during the pandemic, people were losing jobs, incomes were being just going away. Some people having incomes reduced because hours on from their job was cut. I was fortunate. I'm salaried in insurance industry. They needed what we did, so I wasn't impacted by that. But I know a lot of people that struggled and they started doing gig work, right? Doing things like TaskRabbit, DoorDash, Instacart, like picking up groceries for people and delivering them, and they got paid real time. Well, we have it here. I like the fact that what we have is what we call the online income generating system. And system simply means save you some time, energy, and money. Right now, I'll explain that a little later. Now, how it works. We have hundreds of premium whole plant cosmetic with products. Those are go-go sticks. We have household products with our laundry detergent and the hard surface cleaner, both non-toxic. We have personal care products, a lot of them. Okay, and then we have wellness products and digital products. That's the $9.95 a month, feel good, be good, do good digital subscription. So we have what people need and we have what people want. So it just makes sense to me, right, to partner with us. Now, what's great about goDesana HBN is the fact that you don't have to buy any products and hold any inventory. There are companies out there that require their reps to sign up and purchase a starter kit and have all these products in their house and try to sell them to get their money back. The companies don't do that. Companies give you free websites. Okay, and we train you for free, right? You're getting trained by people who are seven-figure earners here. You get trained to know how to be successful if that's what you want to do. But when you share your website with someone, they make a purchase. The company's going to ship the product, or now with our Feel Good, Be Good, Do Good subscription, they'll email, right, the digital product to your customers for you. No inventory. And what's great is this is why people love it because commissions are paid in real time. So you actually get paid in real time. Wouldn't it be amazing if your job paid you in real time? You show up to work today, at the end of the day, you got paid. They don't do that. Now, there are services out there that offer that offer daily pay with some employers, but there's a fee attached to it. Well, with goDesana and HBN, commissions are paid in real time, which is amazing. My favorite part. So let's talk about the opportunity. So most people are pre-sold on the opportunity. So this is where I want to ask you guys to participate. We're not a lot to do. The reason we know most people are pre-sold is because folks want more income. If you agree with that, type income on Facebook in the comments and on Zoom. If you guys are watching on Zoom, just do that for me. Just make sure you guys are hearing me. Thank you guys. I see you guys type that on Zoom and Facebook. May be a lag with Facebook, but we know most people would like more income coming in because having additional income coming in, it just gives you more power to solve problems that require more income. Like if you want to pay off bills, more income will require that because you can only cut back your budget so much. At some point, guys, you have to increase your income if you want to live a quality life. Having more income can allow you to buy healthier food. So you're not eating at McDonald's, right? You're able to go and buy organic, non-GMO, gluten-free food, right? The healthy stuff. More income can put your kids through college. My daughter graduated from Arizona State University in May. I paid for that. Now she's getting her master's degree. I'm paying for that. She's getting out debt free. So more income coming in can put you in a position to where you can solve problems that require income, and you can give more money away to your church or nonprofit organizations. It's great. So how it works with the company. So there's several ways we get paid. There's cash back up to 30%. There's daily pay with both companies. There's weekly pay with both companies, and there's monthly pay with HBN. And I don't know if you have seen the cost of cars. The average new car payment is $745. Right? You buy a used car and finance it, $521 a month. Okay, plus insurance and fuel, right? A mortgage is what, around $2,186 on average. Rent is a little over $1,600 a month. So definitely people can use more income. So we go to Sana, your path to health and freedom and abundance. We have our cash back. Then you have a retail income. We call it forever retail commissions. Those are paid forever for each of your customers you enroll. Every time they order, you get paid commission. Okay, then there's matrix commissions. That's paid every Monday morning. Shows up like clockwork, right? And goDesana has the highest matrix payout in the industry. And then there's matrix matching income. That's up to a 56% match. And then there's what's called the Power of Three bonuses. That right there is pure residual income. And there are no caps or limits to any of the ways the company pays, right? Then Heart by Natural is a little bit different. A very rich and aggressive pay plan, just like goDesana. There's cash back with HBN. There's the customer sales bonus. That's paid for the first 90 days of every customer you sign up. Every time they order for their first 3 months, you will receive a commission. And there's a reason behind that. If you guys want the details, get with the person that invited you here to watch this information. They can explain to you how the pay plan works in detail. There's binary bonuses. There's our star matrix bonus, which is pure residual income. There's a lifestyle bonus paid every Monday, right? Up to $260,000 a year in a lifestyle bonus. And then there's our monthly leaderboard bonus up to $1,000. And then there's a Power of Three bonus with HBN. That's additional residual income. So lots of ways to get paid here. And this is truly your path to better health, more freedom for your financially and your time, and just living abundant, right? Don't live life with limits. So let me talk about the products. Not going to go into all the details, but there are over 300 products with each company. There are lots of products, but most people are pre-sold on the products. And this is another participation section. People want to be healthy and live long. So if you guys agree with this, you can type healthy or type live long. We know people don't want to get sick and die early because dying early is really overrated. Right? My mom was 52 years old when she died. My biological dad was 51. So it's been a number of years without them being here, okay, in my life. So dying early is truly overrated. We have products that help people to age elderly. Many of our members, when you see them over the months and years, they're consistent using our products, they're aging backwards. Using our products coming off of diabetes medication, reversing kidney damage, having pain pumps removed, having no high blood pressure, no arthritis. We have all kinds of testimonials, guys, from these amazing products. So we know people are pre-sold on them because nobody wants to be tied to using injections and using medications that have negative side effects. Right? We're about doing plants, not pills. Saying I like the fact our products also help your body meet its nutrient deficiency. 95% of people walking around are nutrient deficient, right? Meaning that even if they're eating fruits and vegetables, because of how heavily depleted the soil is where the fruits and vegetables grow, they're not getting all those vitamins and minerals and amino acids the body needs. So it's important to supplement it, right? And you can tell if your body is not getting all of its daily nutrients because people are dealing with less energy, mood changes, weaker immune system, getting sick all the time, faster aging, and higher disease risk. These products help to meet your daily nutritional needs, guys. This makes sense. So I'm done. Now you have two choices. Okay, you can have this information it's perfectly fine to say no. You can and keep your life the same. Okay, but it's also okay to say yes. So you can change your life forever, like thousands of us have done all around the world. Okay, but before we go, ask yourself this question. You don't have to answer it here, but answer it in your head. What will happen if I don't take action now? Okay. So let's talk about what you get, the value you get for as little as $9.95 a month with goDesana. HBN, 25 bucks a month minimum, right? This is all the value. Check it out. So you have multiple ways to earn income. That's priceless. You have world-class products for you to buy and share, priceless. A global business, can't put a price tag on that. Personal online stores, right? You get websites connected to you. That's around $5,000. No inventory or shipping. That's priceless, right? Who wants to have to keep inventory and go pack it and mail it to people? Right? You have lead capture pages, around $3,000. Email tools, 1,000. Automated systems, around $8,000. Comprehensive training, that's $10,000, right? $1 million training. This is being trained by people who have earned over $1 million here. That's around $15,000. And then we have a simple duplication blueprint or a system that has been developed. That's probably around $20,000. And then you have access to a very supportive communities. That's priceless and so much more. So when I did the math, right, when just the numbers, that came up to over $60,000 in value for as little as $9.95 a month, right? If that makes sense, right, type 60K. If that makes sense in the comments, type 60K. Just want to make sure you guys are hearing me okay and I'm communicating effectively so you guys can really understand the value you get by becoming a member here, right? So, are you an A, a B, or are you a C? Okay, an is someone who heard this information. It makes sense. You're ready to get started. A B, you have questions, but you're ready to get started. I was a B. When I joined on February 4th, 2019, it was free to sign up. I didn't know about the company HBN. I signed up because it was free and I trusted my friend at that time because he knew Paula, our founder and CEO. I signed up. I got my questions answered later. But $1 million later, I'm so happy I signed up. Or you're a C. You're not interested in earning more income, but would like to use the products because you recognize the importance of making sure you are getting the appropriate nutrients for your body, and you also want to feel good, be good, and do good, right? So if you are an A, a B, or a C, get back with whoever shared this information with you. Let them know what you liked about the information and also let them know what you are so they know exactly how to get you started. Now, if you're someone who wants to partner with us and build your business and earn income, I always like to let people know once you say yes and set up your account, you will be in business for yourself, but you'll never be in business by yourself. Our motto is truly one team, one dream. So with that being said, hey, get back with whoever shared the information with you. Let them know what you liked about the information and indicate if you are an A, a B, or a C. That concludes tonight's discussion. I will see you guys on the next presentation. You guys have a good night. Bye.